Hey guys, so this is Shay Toya, and I am super excited about what we are going to talk about today. And as you can see in the title, we are talking about attracting customers to you instead of having to go out there and chase them, which to me is very important to build a brand for myself. That way, I can focus what's important for myself when it comes to building my business. And I've talked about it in the past. I've been focused on learning attraction marketing and learning on how to build a business online. And there's so many different ways that you could do so. Just thought I would hop on real quick and kind of explain to you guys exactly, kind of what I am doing. And kind of to explain to you guys what is attraction marketing. It is the ability to attract people, um, you know, when it comes to providing value. So it's super important, with your audience. So this is, when it comes to providing value, it's also super important that you know who your audience is. Super important. And then also, my focus is, building an audience so I can build a brand and build trust with people. Um, and then also it's super important to get to know people. And you do this by providing value, commenting on their post, providing content that those people that you're possibly, wanting to attract of, content that they could possibly be interested in. And then so as you build value and as you build trust with people, people are going to like you. So this could possibly help you with, because people are, liking you when they see your profile post, they could possibly want to see a video that you could possibly posted, whatever you're currently doing. If you have an email list and you post a link in there, they could possibly want to, click it. We get so many emails, but there are certain emails that I might look at more just because I might build a relationship with that one person. So as I said, it's super important to provide value, engage with your audience, and be consistent. If you're not consistent, it's going to be really hard for you to see what is it that you're doing wrong. For you to learn, from your mistakes. And then for also, like, if you're not being consistent, like, how are you ever really going to find out what works and what does not work? Some things to think about. What do you want your social media profile to look like? Who do you want to follow you? Who is it that you want to attract? What are your goals? It is something to think about. Where do you want to take your social media profile? Do you want to be this big influencer? It's just some things to think about when it comes to learning how to market yourself online. And I just thought I would share with you guys some mistakes people share when it comes to Facebook. First thing, guys, Facebook. A lot of times, people might be posting things on Facebook and they are posting things like their products. They're posting things like, pictures. But the truth is, people do not go on Facebook to buy. I might see an ad and I might purchase from the ad, but a lot of times they caught my eye with something. So it's super important for you to understand people aren't there to buy. So because of that, it's super important that you're not just posting pictures of your product, that you're posting more information about things that could possibly provide value and engagement for people. So super important. And then when it comes to posting on your Facebook profile, Facebook honestly does not like you to, post buy this product or, post things like comment below or things like that. They kind of red flag those items. Two things could happen. You could either end up in Facebook jail or they just make your post where people cannot see it as much with the way that Facebook works. And then another thing, what's great is something that I did learn is when it comes to Facebook stories, it's a perfect place to market yourself because Facebook isn't currently strict when it comes to marketing yourself through stories. And with that, you can actually post as many times as you want. Um, they recommend when it comes to actually posting on Facebook for you to do it maybe 2 to 3 times a day, and then also break them out. Because when you post one after another, I've mentioned this before, it actually, your posts are actually fighting with each other. So it's super important for you not to, be consistently posting. And I guess honestly, probably also depends on who you're talking to. But if you're consistently posting one post after another, the posts are fighting with each other, and it's going to be harder for you to have, more people seeing your post. So it's super important. So stories, as of right now, it don't work like that. So Facebook stories are awesome. And then also, I just thought I would also bring this up. Your audience do not care about the futures. They do not care that your product was, found in Spain, that, they don't really care about the futures. What they want to know is, what is it that it can do for them? How can it help them with their current problem? So it's just something to think about when it comes to your marketing. So when you are focused on creating content, you want to focus on what is it that your audience you're looking to attract? What are the problems that they are currently having? So it's just something to think about. You can sit down. Trello is something that I've used in the past. It's something that you could possibly use as well. And then here are some factors that you could possibly think about when it comes to people, that could possibly, follow you. When you first start out, you want to, maybe you're just starting out in your business and you want to be focused on being a promoter. So let's say you started in a network marketing company, you just started out and you're not yet that professional. What you might want to do is help, promote your coach. So those are great for people that are possibly just starting out. Promote your upline, talk about how great they are. That could possibly help you when it comes to, if you're just starting out with your network marketing company or your business. Also, make sure you use tools that are available to you. Super important. And then also, and most of the time, there's always something to promote, promote events that are currently happening. And then also, become a professional in your niche. So, always work on becoming better. Super important. And you do not have to be a rock star when it comes to attraction marketing. There are people that are willing to follow you. You just have to figure out who is it that you want, when it comes to your audience. So real quick, I just kind of wanted to share with you my screen to kind of share with you guys this platform that I've been currently focused on learning from. And of course, I am an affiliate from it. So if you guys see value in it, I would love to, send you guys the link that could possibly help you grow your business. So these are some of the, the education platforms that I've been learning about. Social media networking and prospecting. This just kind of showed you how to prospect online. A lot of these talk about Facebook. This one was great. A lot of times we're taught go for no. It kind of, changes your mindset and go for yes. With attraction marketing, that kind of helps you do that. This one's great, posting for profits. It just shows you class, it's a good amount of, kind of how to, step-by-step things that you could do on how to post on your Facebook profile for profit. And then all these, that's also what I do love about these, that is all, step-by-step processes, which is awesome. These are other, platforms that you could possibly use for education, closing sales, daily method of operations, get leads today, closing and recruiting. So if you're in a network marketing company, this is great. These are other, things that, learn about email marketing, building a list, attraction marketing. This is something that I've been kind of focused on, learning attraction marketing, learning target marketing, branding myself. I've talked about this in the past. Don't focus on branding the company that you work for. They already have a big brand. Focus on actually marketing yourself. Learning how to do Facebook Lives, learning about Facebook challenges, like so much stuff that I could learn how to do. Storytelling for profits, super important. They educate us on how to tell stories. Stories are what sells. And these are other things that you could possibly do. Copywriting. This class is amazing. It just teaches us exactly what is it that people will buy from, and so much more. Learning how to create my first ebook, learning how to create amazing content, creating a coaching revenue stream, so much different things, and the list goes on of products that I could offer or education platforms that I could use. So this is things that I'm currently using, and these are great as well. So this is something that you could use when it comes to marketing your business. And it provides you done campaigns. And so this just, provides you things that you could provide to people. So it's pretty cool. And then of course, if anybody purchases from the website, you do get a commissions from it. So yeah, so this is just kind of what I wanted to share with you guys of what I'm currently doing. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you are interested in learning more about this, I would be happy to share it with you. I hope you guys have an amazing day and bye.